Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jaime Munguia, 6 foot tall, with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches. And he'll be taking on Edgar Berlanga, 185 centimeters tall, with a reach of 185 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
It's Jaime Munguia, one of the most intimidating forces in his division, former world champion, one of the best knockout artists in the game today. It's Edgar Berlanga, one of the most electrifying men in all of boxing with the kill or be killed style.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell, they're off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and a super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the outstanding knockout artist known as the Chosen One, Edgar Berlanga.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Todd, the heat is on.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Those counter punches have to hurt. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. One punch could change everything in this battle. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Box it back together. Get back out there.
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Munguia is down! And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Just misses with that uppercut. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Uh-oh, Berlanga, code red time, he's in trouble. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Don't let
Again. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back. Just keep...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fights. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Can't land the jab there. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That counter shot lands. Just misses with that left uppercut. They exchange punches. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Beautiful counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Stick him in.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? incredible work rate. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, look at that thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Just missed with that jab. He blocks the jab. Catch and shoot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax, relax. The jab's working now.
Back into the fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Missing with the hook. Throws the uppercut, but misses. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is a...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. And down goes Jaime Munguia. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's...
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think whoa, wait a minute. The chosen one. Is he about to go down? Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You gotta go back out there and lose the match. You gotta get out there.
Square work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to...
Get back, you focus back, get a jab back. Just boxing.
There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Left hook just missed. Munguia now crumbles to the canvas as as we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Comfortably.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Are you all right? You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night-night.